Hey folks, it's Ryan here from Bridge City Boardgamers, and I've got another unboxing of a Feld game for us. Happy Felduary. I got the brand new edition of Carpe Diem here. So, yeah. Now, Carpe Diem by, looks like Alea Ravensburger, or just Alea, I guess to say. Like to mention, this is number 5 in this new editions. Of course, there was the Castles of Burgundy. 20th anniversary edition was, I think, like number 3. Castles of Tuscany was part of this edition, this set of series 2. Yeah, I was really excited to get this one. I heard that they fixed a few of the component issues with the original, and plus maybe some updated rules. I'm not quite too sure about it, but I knew that after a few things that I had heard, I was waiting to get this new edition, and here it is. So let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, put that off to the side here. All right, so got some rule books here, and we've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different rule books, apparently in all different languages. I don't know which one is which. The German, French. There's the English rule book. And a couple other languages here too that I am not 100%, but I'm pretty, maybe Spanish. Yeah, Spanish and something else as well. Let's take a look at the rule book quickly. So, Carpe Diem. Game setup. Board. Very white. Very white. Playing the game. Some visuals. Some examples of gameplay. Explain how the buildings. I love it. This is a tile placement game where you're going to gain bonuses for how you place your tiles and whatnot. Cards. End of game scoring, fountain cards. Looks really good. Okay, so what do we got? What do we get? What do you get in the box? Well, you get a whole bunch of baggies, of course, because you're going to have to bag up all of the components here, which there they are. There's some nice wooden chunky bits. Tracking your resources. There is there's a couple small decks of cards here. These look like the fountain cards. Oh, sorry, A, B. Oh yeah, these are some of those cards that you're gonna place your discs down onto to score some points over the course of the game, depending on what kind of, score your points for a whole bunch of different things, like red buildings, different types of goods you have. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of different ones of those, A, B, C's, and D's. And these ones look like the point cards. Looks like another one of these games where, yeah, they don't have a victory point track, but they give you cards to represent the points. 5 points, 10 points. It was kind of like one of my complaints about Whistle Mountain, where they gave you the victory point chips. This one's got victory point cards that you're going to collect over the course of the game. So take that, and then looks like these are the fountain cards. These are the things that you can score bonus points for. Let's kind of go. If you can manage to collect them, you can gain some points for different things. Put this down. Okay, let's take a look at the cardboard. We got the tiles. So this was the improvement that they were talking about here. They were green, I believe, in the original release, but there wasn't really a distinctive difference in the shades of green that they used. So we didn't know which ones were the white tiles and which ones were the black tiles. It was very hard, in the earlier editions to determine what was the difference between the two. So now they just switched to, now they are just white and black tiles now for the purposes of where they're supposed to go during gameplay. And then here are some more punch boards. There's the game board. We'll take a look at that in just a little bit here. Here's some more of the punch boards. So these are the edges of the player boards that you will connect together. And here's some more tokens. And then here we go. Here's some more. And some more. Lots of tokens and cardboard. I really like the idea that you construct the area that you're going to place your tiles into, and then that's going to be different based off of, and you can score points based off of, you can see there's these diamond things. So this one says you're going to score points if you have a gray building that diamond is going to, say, intersect if you drew a straight line through that. It's kind of neat. And big old, oh, it's two pieces stuck together. That's why. Ah, there we go. These are the, so there's kind of like the player area boards. Get these out again. There's another one. There's just 4 of those because there's it plays up to 4 players. Try to get that one out. There it goes. Okay. All right, so there we go. So the boards and the cardboard. I will punch out in a little bit. But let's take a look at the game board, which they also did change as well. So there we go. I'm just gonna try to move that side. That's the back. And right there. Okay, so player board. So here's the area where you'll place down these cards based on the player count. And then these are where this is the area where you'll claim tiles from. And now one thing that they did, I believe, remove from this edition from what I saw in the other edition was that there was some sort of star pattern here. And it looks like they've done away with the star pattern. They just kind of did adjacent movement rules, I believe, is now how you can move from one section to claim tiles to the next instead of doing the I don't know, apparently I'll have to look it up because I don't really know 100% of how that entirely works. And I just realized that from our vantage point, this is upside down. There we go. Okay, well, that looks like Carpe Diem. If any of this looked interesting to you, maybe you can also go seize the day with this brand new edition of Carpe Diem. I'm excited to play it. I've heard wonderful things about the gameplay and that what this new edition brings. All right, folks. I've been Ryan from Bridge City Boardgamers. You can check us out on all the major podcast sites. Cardboard Conjecture. We're hosted through Podbean, but you can find us on iTunes and Google Podcasts. And I hope you've been enjoying these unboxing videos. Yeah, I guess I will see you the next time I decide to make a video. Happy Felduary.